Alrighty, what's up? So I don't even need to do that. I've 100% of the game, completed everything. I got all possible suits except for one secret one I'm hearing at, but I don't even know how to get that. I think it's like Peter's wearing his like university outfit. I don't know how to get it, and from what I've seen, it's not that good of a suit anyway. It doesn't have any powers or nothing, so it doesn't really matter. But so it's just this is the suit review thing. I ain't gonna do gadgets, and yeah, nah, I ain't gonna do gadgets. I'm just gonna go over the suits, and I'm gonna start from top left and go to the right, and then down, and then to the right, and then down to the right, all the way to the bottom. So this is the first one. I gotta do the powers too. It's the first one with battle focus. This is my favorite power, not my favorite suit, but my favorite power. I've used it literally since I got powers. I haven't switched my power off of this one specifically. And I'm doing the combat challenges to show what it looks like when you fight, obviously, and what the power can do. And also because I seen something. Okay, where is it? There he is. You see that? With the Taskmaster, which is the guy who gives you these challenges, he shows up in every combat challenge. Oops, that's not the button. He shows up in every combat challenge to scope you out. So that's pretty sick. So if I can like sneak up behind him, pause, photo mode. There he is. Look at that. He's just chilling. That's sick. That's it, and that's in every combat challenge too. And when you get too close, he disappears. So anyways, I'm pretty sure you guys know what this does by now, but what it does is just rapidly generates focus, which is that bar under your health, and it allows you to do your little special moves quicker, and they recharge as you're doing the special moves, which is pretty sick. So yeah, for the actual suit, it's okay. It's the main suit on the cover, which is pretty sick, but it looks a lot better on the cover than it actually does when you're using it. Like especially in the first cinematic when you first get it, it looks cool, but then when you actually play around with it for a little while, it's not as cool. I don't know. It's just something about it. Just don't like it as much. But the power, favorite power in the game. I literally used it from the beginning of the game. So personally, my favorite, and I think it's the best because focus doesn't just give you more damage or let you do your one-shot moves, but it also heals you too. And for people who are shit like me, I clearly need that if you couldn't tell already. So that's pretty much it for this suit. And yeah, we'll just move on to the next one.
Mercenaries fast.
Alright, next suit's the classic suit, but damaged. So, frick, it's too dark. It's literally the classic suit, but just like slightly beat up and bad textures. So it's just not a good suit. I can't really just say like, oh, this suit's good looking or nothing, because it's just the normal suit damaged, which I guess is kind of cool. But like when I first used it, my brother came into the room. He's like, wow, I'm really sad about the graphics. He's like, the graphics are pretty shit. Just look at Spider-Man. I'm like, nah, it's just this specific suit because it went through rubble and stuff. But yeah, not much else. There's no powers with it or nothing, so nothing changed there. Yeah, that's all I can really say for this one. Next one, I guess. Alrighty, next suit is just the normal classic suit, no damage, no nothing. It's just this is actually one of my favorite suits too. It's the first suit you get in the game. It's not used by many people, but I heard that a lot of people really like the move, which is Web Blossom, which webs up everybody around. I haven't used it, but it actually is pretty useful. Like it literally webs up everybody in the general vicinity, and if they're near a wall, they get stuck on. Like, look at this guy. I didn't even touch this guy, and he's already stuck onto the car. I don't know how far the range is on the Web Blossom actually, but it's good. It's just a good one. Like if you're really in trouble, like with the battle focus one, like when you're in trouble, it's just kind of panic and then hope you have enough focus to heal yourself afterwards. But with this one, when you're like caught in a sticky situation, no pun intended, you just use it, and then everyone just gets into a web, and you have time to throw people against walls. Like the big guys, you can throw them against walls after a certain upgrade. Some guys will even get stick to the car, like you've seen over there. It's pretty useful actually, and I just didn't use it because the battle focus was just too good to me. But the suit, probably one of my favorite suits. It's just like the Spider-Man just in the comics, well, except for the comic suit. But yeah. Anyways, next one. Okay, this next suit is one of my least favorite suits. Like, I just find this suit super ugly. Like this, like when you look at this, you don't think, oh, that's Spider-Man right there. It's just nothing about it. Just screams Spider-Man, and it doesn't look good. And the power, sound of silence, like you can't really use it in this one because they always see you. Oh,
I gotta be more careful.
Wow. But actually, I literally haven't used it at all, so I don't even know. Enemies no longer call for backup when alerted. Like, it's, whoa, cool. The only good thing about it is that it, well, just like stops you from fighting more, I guess. And the screen changes color, which is pretty cool, I guess. Like it's black and white filter. Other than that, it's just bad. Like the power, the suit, everything about it is just not that good. I can't see people just going around. It's like, oh yeah, this is the sickest suit in the game. I'm gonna use it all the time. It just doesn't. Nah. Anyway, next suit. All right, this suit is either my favorite in the game or definitely top 3. I think this suit is absolutely dope. I love the colors on it. I like the blue vest thing that's going on. I like the spike wrists kind of look. Oh shit. Yeah, and then the power, I haven't, like I said, I literally haven't used any powers except for the first one you get. So I can't really say how much I like it because, you know, never used it. So it's actually my first time using it right here. Pop her out. What I hear is that the enemies get distracted by these clones. Oh yeah, see? Wait, someone punch him. Someone use my clones, please. Hit the clones. Trying to show something. Yeah, see? They all go for the clones, and they're just too stupid. And they go for the clones. They ignore you, which allows you to web them up, I guess, and then just get rid of them. And if you do enough damage to them, not enough damage. If you wait long enough, they'll explode and shock the people. This is actually pretty good too. But once again, I don't use any other move than the first one, so I can't say honest opinion or nothing like that. But as you've seen right there, it was clearly pretty useful. Those big guys left me alone after a while and a little stupidness. But yeah, pretty good power. But the suit to me is just so sick. I don't know. I wish I was like good enough at like YouTube and shit to just be like, oh yeah, this is from this comic, and then just like flash the comic real quick and all that shit. But I don't know, if you look up Scarlet Spider, I'm pretty sure you'll find it. But that's if you care, really. I don't think you care that much. But yeah, sick. One of the sickest suits in the game. Power's not that bad, and yeah, next one.
I need to take him down.
All right,
fast.
this suit I'm kind of on the fence about. I like black and yellow together. Like I like the colors on it, but I don't think I like the mask that much. Can I zoom in more? You know, photo mode is a thing in this video game. Why haven't I used that? The face, don't know. I guess it actually is a pretty cool suit. I'll show this one and the other black ones at nighttime and shit too, just so you can see, cause like the other ones you expect, like there's not much to show during nighttime, but like with the dark ones you can see like how it blends in with the dark and how much it glows and all that kind of shit, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I guess it's pretty cool actually. The move, also pretty useful, but like okay, so what it is, you go bulletproof. Bullets don't do any damage to you, even snipers. Rockets I think still do, but yeah, bullets don't do any damage to you, so all you gotta really pay attention to is just the melee guys. You don't have to focus on dodging. You can just kind of just keep punching. It is pretty good. It actually lasts for a long while. I thought it would be over by now for sure, but it's lasting. It's going on for a while. See, I just dodged that just out of habit, but if I really didn't feel like it, look, shoot me up, buddy. Please, quick. Okay, guess not. But I think you get the point here. Like, it's pretty good. It blocks against all bullets except for sniper, obviously. Well, what? What do I mean? Except for rockets, obviously, it does protect against snipers. It literally says that in the description. It says even snipers. Yeah, the suit. It's the armor. It's like the Mark II Spidey armor. Can't remember exactly what comic this is from, but once again from the comics, as all suits are, except for the classic one, or like the main one that they made for the game with the white on it. But yeah, pretty cool suit. Mark II armor. And next one.
Need to stop those mercenaries
This
fast.
suit's called the Secret War suit, which is from the Secret War comic. Not a big surprise. This suit is pretty cool from behind, but the front's kind of lackluster. Like this looks pretty sick. That blue looks dope as hell, and then you turn around, it's kind of just like meh. Like I don't like how his, like I like the dark red and black look, but like the black and the blue armor kind of looking section doesn't look good with the red and black section. You know what I mean? It is still a pretty sick suit. At nighttime it looks pretty dope too, so that's why I'm gonna do a whole nighttime section for these. Its power, okay, so arms race. It electrifies everyone and disables all the people that's around all their weapons. So obviously it's limited to a range. Like this guy over here, I didn't get, and those 3 guys standing around me, I got. And the electrified state does stay for a while, but then, like, see, as you've seen right there, it went away pretty quickly. But yeah, it does just electrify them or stun them, and it does disable weapons. So if I don't kill the people who have weapons, they can't pick up the weapons again, which is pretty useful if you're in a pickle, like that Web Blossom one, how I was saying, if you're like completely surrounded by enemies, you can just use that, stun them all real quick, and then kick the crap out of them, and then when they come back, they won't have weapons to use. So, yeah, it's pretty good. I think it's a bit better. No, Web Blossom has more range, I think. This one has pretty short range, but the stun lasts a bit longer on the big guys compared to the webs, and it does disable their weapons afterwards. So I guess you can say it's basically just a lower range upgraded Web Blossom. And yeah, the suit, like I said, looks really cool at nighttime. The back's really nice, like when you get to the front, and how the top of it matches with the rest of it. It doesn't look as good, but yeah, next suit.
I need to take him down.
Alright, this is probably my favorite suit. I'm not 100% sure. If you live in this world, I'm pretty sure you know that this is from Spider-Man Homecoming and Civil War, when Tom Holland is played as Spider-Man, obviously. It's called the Stark suit, so, you know. It's not just because of Tom Holland in the movie. I actually genuinely like this suit a lot, and that's why it's probably my favorite. I don't know, I like the black sections of it too. They fit in pretty well. The Spider Bro is, well, if you go to the gadgets and go to Spider Drone, and you shoot out a Spider Drone real quick, alright, you watching it, it goes down, it shoots him up, it shoots him up, it helps him in combat, and then you use this guy, he goes out, and it's basically just an upgraded Spider Drone that semi-electrifies people. So I guess if you like the Spider Drone, you'll probably like this one too, but I've never used the Spider Drone or nothing like that. I just keep the normal web or the impact web, really. And sometimes I'll do the shock one, mainly for challenges though, or maybe trip mines when I'm trying to do like sneaky parts and stuff. But yeah, if they're really into Spider Drones, I guess this would be a good power. But like I said, it doesn't even stay there for long too. Like it's gone already. Like it doesn't last long. It's not, well, I guess it's useful, but I don't know. Something about it I don't like. But the suit, probably my favorite suit in the game. If not, it would be the Scarlet one probably. But yeah, not too bad. Next one.
Need to stop those
Alright, next suit,
fast.
negative suit. Once again, from some sort of comic. All I know is that Peter goes into like a different dimension and it inverts all the colors. Or not inverts, because if it was inverted, it wouldn't. Actually, maybe. I don't know, but it does something that makes his suit look like this, but then he comes out and he's back to his normal suit anyway. But this is obviously based off the classic suit from the comics.
Finally out of sight.
And yeah, it's kind of weird in daytime, but at nighttime it really glows pretty well. Like, it doesn't actually glow, but it feels like it does. Now it's power. Think of Martin Lee, but less cool. And that's it. That's all it does is just knock people over. And just kind of send them away. I guess it does do a pretty good amount of damage, because right there I just two-shotted 2 enemies. But yeah, that's literally all it does is just... Oh, see? Boom. Glows in the dark. You see that? Look how cool that is. Jump on the wall real quick. Look at this. I think it's pretty cool. I like the way it glows like that. But yeah, the power, as you just seen, kinda meh. Short range. It does take away a good chunk of health, but that's about it. It's kinda cool looking, but whatever. Anyways, yeah, suit's pretty dope at nighttime. We'll see that in a bit.
Need to take him down fast.
Alright, next suit. I completely forget what the suit's called. I literally just looked at it and I forgot. Electrically insulated suit. Whoosh. Spider-Man said this when I put on this suit the first time, I think. Like, if I remember correctly. He said it's the suit that he wore to fight against Electro the first time because he doesn't get electrocuted with it on. But if that doesn't help in the actual game, like, people will still electrocute you. Electric punch. Now, if I have this correctly, I'm pretty sure that means every time you punch people, it gives them electricity, and electricity does connect to people who are around. If you didn't know the electricity mechanics in this game, like when you use the electric webs and such. This is pretty cool, because I feel like, wait, can I just fight? Yeah, I can just fight the big guys whenever I want. Like, I don't have to worry about them just kicking me back. I can just go and kick the crap out of them, and they're going to be electrocuted afterwards, too. So, and it chains on. See, even at the end there, I was knocking him out, and he chained on and electrocuted his friend. Pretty useful. Suit, kind of ugly. I don't like how, like, thick it is and how padded it is. I don't know, it doesn't look tough or cool in, like, any manner, really. But the move, pretty useful there. Once again, if you're in a sticky situation, you just pop that shit on, gives people like a tiny little knockback, and then you punch one guy and boom, you got 8 guys all electrocuted real quick. And it does extra damage, I believe, so yeah, it's pretty useful, I guess. But like also said, the suit kind of ugly as shit, so I wouldn't use it anytime. But yeah, next one.
Gotta take them all out.
This suit. This I think it's like Rock Spidey or Rockstar Spidey or something like that. Spider Punk, I'm fucking. Well, this suit's kind of. I can see how people like it, cause like if he literally took off that vest and didn't have the spikes, this would be a sick ass suit to me. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. No.
Nice.
I just don't like it.
Again.
Not sure what comic this is from. I don't even know if I mentioned. Oh yeah, well, in the comics that's obviously the first suit he used to fight against Electro. But I'm not sure which one. It was probably just the first Electro one that Electro appears in, whatever. The move? All it does is just knock people back. Does it do any damage to them? No, it doesn't, because that was just a normal combo. So all it does is just knock people away. Whoop-de-woo. It doesn't hurt them, doesn't do anything like that, doesn't stun them. All it does is just send them friggin' flying. So it's kind of meh. It's whatever. It could be better, but it's just not. So pretty ugly suit, pretty ugly move. Kind of meh on the suit chart. All right, this suit.
Need to stop those mercenaries fast.
It first came out in the actual comics, but from what I know it from, probably most of you know from, is the Tobey Maguire movie when he first fights in the ring after he found out about his Spider-Man powers. He just put on a quick little red sweater with a spider on it, popped on this little wrestling mask, still has his hands out. Larry just pulled up to the ring and he's like, I'ma fight real quick. The suit in general, ugly as crap. No, the only reason why I'd wear it is for nostalgia, but I wouldn't, because I don't really care that much. The move, also complete trash. You know what it does? Let me just use it real quick. Oh, whoa, okay, it was a sneak attack. I could throw people without webbing them up, because that's useful unless I'm on a roof. Woo. At least when you web them up and throw them at a wall, they get stuck to the wall. But, yep. Oh, is it already gone? Let me just see real quick. Is it already gone? Yep, sure is. So, pretty shit move. Ugly ass skin unless you like nostalgia. Yeah, I wouldn't use this suit. It's just not a good suit at all. Anyway, next one.
Better jump in and save that.
Alrighty, this is the holy shit. I am bad. Fear itself suit. I knew that. As you could expect from the comics. I don't think I have to say that every time, especially when I don't know the comics. But if you were semi-intelligent, you would know that this shit would look dope at nighttime, which it does. The gauntlets on the hand throw me off. If they just didn't have that on, this would be a really sick suit. Also, the spider on the back, no, I don't like it. Also, another thing that I don't like is like this kind of like reptilian-looking padding all over. I wish it was kind of just smooth, but I guess it's supposed to be kind of armor stuff, I guess. What's its power? What's its power? What's its power? Quad damage. So, boom! I just two-shotted a like 6-shot enemy. There goes another one. Boom! So obviously it does a crap ton of damage. Let me just see the big guys. Look at that! 3 hits to kill a big guy, which usually takes about like 12. I guess that makes sense because quad. Yeah, that's pretty useful, I guess. Sometimes maybe. But if you just have the first one, you can just build up a whole bunch of focus and boom, there's 2 kills right there. But I guess if you're facing big dudes and just people you don't really want to deal with for a while and maybe take 2 bars of focus to one shot, I guess you can use it, or maybe against bosses to speed up the boss fights too. I'm not sure if that's how it works, but yeah, skin looks dope at nighttime, kinda still pretty cool in daytime actually. I really like the blue, but like I said, the like reptilian and the spider and the gauntlets kinda throws it off. Anyway, next one. Okay, this is gonna be the last suit for this video because I don't want like a freaking hour-long video of just suits. And I still gotta do the whole nighttime part too when I show you what all of them look like. But this one is the stealth big time suit. Once again, if you have half a brain, you'll know that this shit looks dope. You can already see that it's glowing. You know this shit's gonna look dope at nighttime. Daytime, I guess it's pretty cool actually. I like it. Now blur protector. That's it makes it so that like people who haven't noticed you yet can't see you. Like I'll just show you. Oopsies, I'm losing the mission. Leaving the mission. Go back. Did I lose y'all yet? Hello? Did I lose you or you? What's going on down there? Hello?
Looks like I'm clear.
There it is.
But I gotta be more careful.
Okay. Now, I'll just zip towards them. And that didn't work. Oh. So I have to... So as I press it, I'm in this, like, field of blurry vision that I guess they don't see me when they're not alerted. They don't see me in that little circle. So that's what it looks like from the outside. That's pretty cool. I don't think I really have to wait and then lose the sight again. I think you get it. If they don't see me and I come up, like, let's say behind them, so they don't just see me right away like they did there, then they wouldn't have noticed me until obviously I punched them. But yeah, if I stay in that orb and that orb is around them as I use it, they don't see where I am, which I guess it's pretty cool for like the stealth challenges. Other than that, not at all really. But yeah, the suit, really dope at nighttime. Probably my favorite one for nighttime. Yeah, so that's the last one for this video. Now I just gotta go to the nighttime section. Let me just abandon challenge. Okay, yeah. Now I just gotta go to a stealth challenge and when it's nighttime, which all of them are. And then I'll show you all the different suits there too, or like all the dark ones at least. Oh,
gotta move quick.
Hell yeah, look at this thing. Look at it. It's sick as shit. So obviously this is the same one as before, stealth big time. Just look at that. Oh, right in the darkness and shadows and stuff. Look at, frick me, that's sick as shit. Just wow. I haven't looked at it that much. I just kind of looked at it in like this kind of darkness, like when you're just swinging around the city. Like, oh yeah, that looks pretty cool. This is pretty sick. But like, at like actual darkness, that was real cool. Like, look at the lighting on that too. Just look at that, and more light shows up from the back because it's like extra strong. And look at Jesus. Yeah, that's pretty dope. What was the other ones? This one also looks pretty cool. Actually looks really dope at nighttime. Yeah, look at that. This glows pretty well too. It still glows just well, just like jumping around when it's like light out and you're in the light sections. When you go into the dark, it's extra dark, oh boy. Like, look at this. Once again, darker light at the back for some reason. But yeah, that's once again sick as shit. You can really see like the reptile. Yeah, see, ooh, ugh. No, kind of looks like chainmail a little bit. What other one? This one. Look at this. Look at that. That glows so well. And it actually does glow too. I thought it was literally just white, but it actually does glow. Now when you're swinging around the light, however, it stays the same. Look at that. There's almost no difference. Well, you're just out here by the lamppost and shit. Oh no, it's not gonna look as cool as nighttime, but like, it is though. And it glows on everything. Well, it just, I don't know, it's sick as shit. This is probably one of my favorite. No. You know what? No. It still looks pretty cool at nighttime, but I wouldn't say it's my favorite for nighttime. This one doesn't glow. Kind of sucky. Nighttime, it does give you a cool little camouflage look. Well, except when you're out in the open with your frickin' blue. But when you're in darkness like this, like you're pitch black. You look pretty sneaky. Like it kind of looks like the symbiote suit, which I hope is in the second game. Hope Venom's in the second game, Green Goblin, all that good shit. But yeah, when you're just like running around in the darkness and stuff, I think it looks just way better at nighttime. And the blue looks cool as shit too. Just like, look at that. And when you swing past lights and stuff, it really enhances like the blue too. Here, I'll try to swing past this light right here. Look at that. That was pretty sick. Oh, I'm running out of time here. Is that it for the suits I had to show at nighttime? Well, okay, this one also doesn't glow, as expected. Pretty good camouflage. This one is probably the best camouflage because it's all black. Look at that. Can't even see them at all. And that's it for this video and the first suit review kind of thing. Like I said, I didn't do all of them because I didn't want it being a freaking like hour-long video just suits. So decided to stop it a little more than halfway, I guess, because in the next one I'm gonna do all the gadgets too, all these bad boys. But anyways, thanks for watching all that goose. Yeah, I hope I edited it well so it looks cool and you're not just kind of awkwardly waiting for me to switch suits. Yeah, okay, see ya.